Well, I do want to kind of come on here just to share and update you all on some news. I have yet to upload that last video I recorded, but it's going to be uploaded by the time this one is because I'm going to upload it first, so it will be by the time you're reading and hearing this or listening to this or seeing this. But do want to kind of mention a little extra thing or two. You know, that cut I got right here in the last video, it was just a little tiny nick, so it's not too bad. But like I said, if I hadn't been wearing my glove, it could have been worse. It could have been a deeper cut that could have needed stitches. It could have sliced the whole finger off, no telling what. Maybe resulted in surgery, who knows what. But we won't get into that because I was able to clean the cut up and get it bandaged up. So good thing that the glove is made out of Teflon, the same material as the bulletproof vest. That is the reason why they make it out of this Teflon, because it won't prevent a cut, but it will prevent a slice. So that's the kind of the best thing about it. I want to kind of make mention of a little thing or two, but first of all, I want to also mention that a little blood got out on these blanks, but no need to worry about that because it's going to disappear when we sand it off. It's going to disappear when we carve it off. So that's going to make all that stuff a little bit better. We're going to get all that taken care of. Sometimes the blood does go everywhere just when you kind of get a little cut from a nick or a knife or a gouge or from carving. So I tell people all about my hand injuries and how many hand injuries I get from doing it, and they say, I bet. But one thing I wanted to kind of come on to mention is, you know how it is with those books I told you about, you know, the flat plane carving the nativity, and I've got the book around here somewhere, maybe not a moment. Well, I've got it here. I want to show you all the cover again. It's right here. I purchased it from Woodcraft years ago. But what I'd like to mention is that a lady commented on my post on my Facebook page asking me, did you happen to get the patterns out of this book? And she showed me the cover of the book in a picture. I said yes, and told her how I've been kind of responding to a lot of Facebook messages to tell people that. And you know, she kind of told me that her dad wrote that book. Sad little thing is, she mentioned that he passed in 2013. I wasn't aware of that, but one thing I thought was amazing was that I got to meet the daughter of the man who wrote the book, and she was grateful that her dad's work was being used, still being used. And so I just wanted to also say that it's always kind of good when even people who knew somebody who did a certain work respond to you and get into correspondence with you, and you find out and learn so much more, because that's just kind of the amazing little thing about just finding out, you know, just what a small world this is and how your work really gets out there, and how sometimes even if it's based on another person's, they are just kind of glad to see that whatever somebody they knew or were related to left to the earth gets used in such a way. So there again, I want to thank her for contacting me, and because when I boost these posts, you know, there's no telling what's going to show up, no telling what you're going to see, and that's how it's going to turn out. But I just wanted to say that I appreciate those of you who come on to here. Thank you very much.